Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. It's about time that I started showcasing PARMI in some PvE content because I have not yet done so. So this is going to be a Surging Pillar, or rather Calamity Island floor 120. I know this is not going to be the best showcase, which is why after this we're going to do Infinity Tower as well. Right now we have PARMI and here are her stats, right? So I'm building her with the winds. This is called the wind set, right? Yeah, this is called the wind set and the recurve set. So I have the wind recurve on her. So pretty decent, I think, just plus 107 speed. So not that much speed, not that much attack, not that much crit damage, but just enough crit rate as well. And then everyone else here is pretty much speed tuned. So we have Dahlia going first, followed by Jiangman, and then followed by our AoE attackers. I mean our multi-hitting AoE attackers as well. So these are the stats of Jiangman. I actually feel like I should improve her stats. I just haven't touched her stats for a super freaking long time. And here are the stats of Kaylee. So she has very low crit rate, but just enough because she grants herself crit rate up over here. So this is just enough crit rate for her to fully crit all these enemies over here, because they're all flow types, right? And if you guys didn't already know, if you click the icon in the middle, somehow I can't. RIP, I'm not sure why, but anyway, due to type advantage, you have a 15% increased chance to land a crit. So yeah, that's why 55% is going to work over here. So pretty good attack and very low crit damage, but yeah, these are just pretty much mediocre relics at this point. And my Mona as well, 105 crit damage, more attack, and decent crit rate. So I use her for other content like Sonic Rift, so that's why her stats kind of look like that. But anyway, let's take a look at how this team works and why PARMI is an excellent choice. So as you can see, she has a speed lead as well, so very, very nice. We're going to buff our attack at the start. We're going to use our second skill. We're not going to sleep them because we have Kaylee to do the control for us. We tend to overkill the first wave, so we need to like conserve a little bit, right? So as you can see, if we do this, they are all almost like going to be dead, right? So if we do this, and boom, and then they're just going to start popping off. Yeah, so we want to conserve our skills as much as possible so that we can use it again on the next wave. And like that, right? Done. Okay. Now let's move on to the second wave. We're going to repeat the same thing. Hopefully we can conserve our resources again once more. Wait, hold on. I didn't check whether Kaylee... Wait, Kaylee, is your cooldowns... Are your cooldowns up? Oh my god, my dumbass. I forgot to check. Why does Kaylee have such a long ass cooldown? Okay, wait, stun. I mean, absorb AP. I can't really remember what she does. Big DPS, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Not that much, but okay. Okay, freeze this guy. I probably should have gone for the bounty now. Oh my god, rip. Oh! Whoa! Hello! Jiangman in the house. Okay, get a kill here. And I think for this guy, we can just try to stun him. Nice, we got a stun, that's it. GG. Okay, now moving on to the final wave. This is going to be 120th boss floor. With an Ahmed. How amazing is that? Okay, so just to double check, right? So my Jiangman, she has her skill up. Okay, so that's perfect. Oops. I accidentally moved my screen. Okay, so because of that, and I think Kaylee is also... Yeah, Kaylee also has a third skill. So I'm just going to start with my second skill. Just so that I have more controls later on, right? So I'm not all about like mini-maxing her DPS at all right now. That's not my goal. Okay, we got a lot of freezers here. We can get our triple hits in. And yeah, that's about it. What the heck? Big DPS. So, okay, so in terms of like PvE content, it's not necessarily the case that you need to mini-max your DPS in a sense that you only use your PARMI second skill when the enemies are controlled. That is not necessarily that important because at the end of the day, it really boils down to how well you are able to control the enemies, especially for content like this, right? So I'm done with Surging Pillar for today, and yeah, I know I should have like probably climbed it a little bit sooner, but I just kind of got a bit lazy. Okay, Infinite Miracle. Let's take a look at Infinity Tower. Alright, so let's take a look at Infinity Tower 7, and I did change my lineup a lot, and the reason for that is because this is probably one of the most difficult floors in the current rotation, right? So as you can see, they have Unstoppable, which it makes them immune to AP down. So this Unas, not only is he because a boss, therefore he cannot be stunned, but right now he cannot be AP controlled as well. So he's basically unstoppable at this point. So it's very difficult to deal with this stage, I understand. So here are the aspects that I'm going to be bringing. I'm going to be bringing my Asenath, who is decently speedy with maybe... I think she should have a little bit more HP. She's not going to be able to survive so well because the Unas here packs a huge punch. And my Loyan here, who is pretty tanky, so that's really good. And not that fast, but we don't need him to be super fast, we just need him to have a lot of accuracy. So that's about it for his kit. And then we have Pritzker, here are his stats, very typical Pritzker stats. And we have Gabrielle, who should be on the Zeus set, not the Ocean Wave set, but you know what, I was using her for the trials, and therefore she is still currently on this set, but it kind of works out as well. So in terms of speed, she's okay, she's decently speedy, so she's gonna get her third skill up very frequently, which is very important, especially in tanking the bosses, because the boss wave is a lot of problem for us. Finally, holy shit. We might actually have this. Kill the Clara. Improve the immunity, please. Kill the bitch, kill the bitch, kill the bitch. Oh my god, we did it. We freaking did it. We freaking did it. Oh my god. Okay, if you guys are wondering why I was silent the whole film, the whole film, it's because... Oh my god, can we please survive, right? It's because I did this for like 10 times. No cap, 10 times. And I just kept failing, and failing because this Unas, he just does so much damage. And I needed all that RNG to work. So like I needed the Clara to have the defense break from Gabrielle. I needed the Clara to get the... I can't think. I needed the Clara to get the HP cap reduction from Fate as well. So that we deal enough damage to her so that it's easier for her to take her out. Yeah, so a lot of things were needed in order to make this run work. Yeah, this Unas hits way too freaking hard. Like, who the hell gave him so much? It's bad enough that he has... Look at the damage, right? Protect, protect, protect. It's bad enough that... What am I saying? It's bad enough that he cannot be AP reduced, he cannot be stunned, but yet, somehow they decided to give him the insane DPS. So that was a huge problem for us. But yeah, so this is how I made this run work. And this is obviously like the free-to-play approach. Like, I never had this kind of issue with the rest of the other experts that I would normally use. But as you can see within this run itself, you can see just how powerful Palmy is and how reliable she can be, right? In terms of just landing all the essential stunts and all of that, all the sleeps. Very, very useful. Oh my god, finally. I can't believe this is actually happening. You know, just to humor you guys, I mean the video has already technically ended for Palmy, but just to humor you guys, let me just show you the difference between something free to play and something pay to win. And you'll be super surprised. Or maybe not, you wouldn't even be surprised at all. You know what, maybe just to stick to the theme for today's video, we're gonna use Palmy as well. The free-to-play Esper over here. Let's take a look at the difference between a pay-to-win team versus a free-to-play team. So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna nuke super freaking hard. We're just gonna reset everything, and it's like, dude, this is so freaking easy. It's just so freaking easy with like with the best Espers in the game, basically. Yeah, you see that? See the power? Just the sheer power. The sheer power of Embla. Oh my goodness. And of course Nusi being like insane. Nusi is like freaking insane over here, right? We're just gonna drop the Clara instantly. Look at the Clara, she's just dead. She's just almost dead. Look at that. Look, oh my god, the sheer power, right? We don't even need to hard control them. Okay, maybe we can do it right now. But we don't even need to hard control them, which is the thing, right? And here, look at the Clara, right? Check this out, check this out. It's such a freaking cakewalk. If you can pay. Oh my god, okay, wait. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Okay, take a look at this, right? Even our first attack, you're gonna bounce. Damn. Boom, 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 boom. It's so easy. It's so, like, the difference is amazing, right? Like, it's like just literally just one run and we are done. The difference between using a free-to-play team and a pay-to-win team, this is exactly what it looks like. But then again, Palmy is also extremely powerful. Don't sleep on Palmy, she's one of the best, if not the best and most reliable controller in the game right now. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up. It really helps the channel. This gave me so much stress, by the way. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. And this has been the Free to Play. And as always, I will see you in the next video.